welcome to Ask Moms podcast.
So, hello everyone, and welcome to Ask Moms podcast, the show where we try our best to be your cheerleaders, kids, moms, dads, everyone. As we always remind you, we are not professionals, but we can share our seasoned experience, our researched information, and most importantly, remind you that you're awesome. If you feel you need professional support, please reach out to a qualified medical expert. Now, today we're talking about something that many parents know well: volunteering while raising a family, the joys, the challenges, everything in between. And as Mahatma Gandhi said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others.
Oh my gosh.
I just got goosebumps.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
So whether it's helping at school, coaching sports, supporting theater programs, fundraising, church groups, community events, or just stepping in where help is needed, volunteering can be incredibly rewarding.
And it can also be incredibly exhausting.
Yeah. Very exhausting.
So today we want to talk honestly about both sides, the heartwarming moments and the hard moments. Volunteering isn't just about helping others. It quietly shapes how a child sees the world and their place in it too, because if they're helping you volunteer, they're learning, but if they're watching you volunteer, they're still learning.
Yes. Well said. Why parents volunteer? Let's talk about that.
All right. Good idea.
I think most parents volunteer for one simple reason, like we care.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Agreed. We care about our kids. We care about their schools. We care about their opportunities and communities. We care about building confidence. We care about their future. So we're teaching our kids about empathy and compassion. So when kids interact with people outside their usual circle, whether it's like seniors, animals, or families in need, they start to understand different life experiences. So it broadens their world.
Oh my gosh, that's
I know.
So cool.
And that direct exposure makes kindness feel real, not just something out in the ether. It's like a real thing because they're in it.
And they're making a difference.
Yes.
So sometimes volunteering starts because your child just simply asks, like, can you help with this?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And how can you say no?
No, I know.
But you got to be careful because sometimes that can turn into organizing the entire event.
Not every single time, but it could be every single time.
Yes. Yeah. So just, don't overextend yourself.
Mm-mm.
Truly, there is something really special about being part of your child's world. Seeing them light up because you showed up, that matters. And that's one of those nice moments you've just created a memory. You're also teaching them responsibility and reliability too. Yeah. So by showing up to help, even in little ways, that's teaching them that others may depend on us or on them. And over time, kids learn that their actions or their inactions matter, which also strengthens accountability. So they're learning, once again, they're learning so much through volunteering or through us volunteering or.
You're so right, Kim. And it sends such a powerful message. You matter to me.
Yes.
And what matters to you matters to me.
What a powerful message. Mm-hmm. Think how you'd feel.
See, I'm like Gandhi right now.
You are exactly like Gandhi. But how good do you feel, right, when somebody does something because it matters to you, but they're doing it because it matters to you?
Yeah.
Goosebumps again.
Think about that as an adult.
Yeah.
When somebody steps up and helps you. And
because it's important to you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a deep one. And volunteering also helps build our community. We need that. Mm-hmm. We've had guests on here that run volunteer organizations, and oh my gosh, that's so powerful. You meet other parents. So here's another way to meet other parents too. If you are isolated or feeling isolated, or if you're a single parent,
right?
That kind of thing. And you'll get to know the teachers better. You'll get to know the coaches, mentors, and you realize that you're not doing this parenting thing alone. So like another life lesson here, teamwork and respect. Like volunteering often involves working with people at different ages and backgrounds. So the kids are learning to listen, cooperate, and respect all these other contributions. So the skills that carry into school and friendships. This is like pretty strong and powerful.
Mm-hmm. And as parents, I'm going back to when building that community.
Yeah.
You're making those connections.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not only just meeting them.
Right.
You're communicating with them. They get to know you. You get to know them.
Yeah.
So especially, again, if you're a single parent, that was another episode.
Yeah.
But if you're a single parent, people will start to say, we could do this for this person. And so
Oh, yeah.
it's really cool. Like getting involved in volunteering, there's so many benefits beyond just helping others. So let's just talk about hidden challenges.
Okay.
It's the part people really don't always post on social media,
Yeah.
right?
Hardly ever. We only see the good stuff.
Yeah. So because volunteering often means giving your time when you already feel like you have none.
Yeah. You're balancing the work, the laundry, dinner appointments, school emails, work schedule, sports schedules, and then someone says, "Hey, can you just help me with one small thing?"
And somehow that small thing becomes 17 emails,
Yeah.
3 meetings, and bringing snacks for 40 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There can also be guilt. If you say yes, you feel stretched thin.
Mm-hmm.
But if you say no, you feel like you're letting people down, right?
Yeah. And I can see that because if you do say yes, you're going to start feeling resentful if you're stretched so thin and you're not enjoying it and you're just kind of, like I said, resenting it.
Yeah. And then people don't realize why.
That's right.
Yeah. To them, you're just helping.
Right.
But you're spreading yourself. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a snowball effect there, right?
They just see the end product, like you did this, and that's great.
Yeah.
But they don't know that at what cost it was to you.
And why was she so grumpy when she's so
I know.
tired all the time?
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. She
Aw.
snapped at me today.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, volunteering can sometimes feel thankless, Quiet work, invisible work.
Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a book I remember reading many years ago, and it was all the rage. It was called When I Say No, I Feel Guilty. Did you ever hear about that book?
No.
And I remember thinking, oh, what a wild concept, because we just always said yes.
Yeah, we should find that book.
Yes. So it's called When I Say No, I Feel Guilty. And I remember reading it thinking, okay, this is really empowering.
Oh, good. So along that line, why don't we talk about learning boundaries then?
Good idea.
So one of the biggest lessons many parents learn is that volunteering absolutely needs boundaries.
Yes, it does.
Right?
And if you're the organizer of whatever is going on, try not to take advantage of somebody who seems very willing. Don't just dump everything on somebody who's smiling and nodding.
Right.
Maybe inside they're cringing. So make it fair.
Yeah.
Don't just dump everything.
Good thought.
Just kind of be aware. So helping shouldn't mean burning yourself out.
No.
No.
And you're allowed to say, I can help, but, limit it.
Yes.
You can still help, but maybe not like the whole event.
Right. Right.
So,
No.
I can help, but maybe only in this way.
So you're allowed to say no, or, not this semester or not this season if it's for a sport.
Not this event or
right.
whatever.
And don't feel guilty.
No.
You're
You're allowed
doing
to protect your peace.
Yes, doing what's best for you and your family. Because your children don't need a completely exhausted version of you, trying to be everything for everybody.
No.
That doesn't help anybody.
No, they need a healthy present parent.
Yeah.
Right?
And sometimes the best volunteering is a small thing, but a consistent thing. So maybe it's like one event a year. Maybe it's driving another child home. Maybe it's baking muffins for the fundraiser. And that's huge.
It is, and it all counts.
Absolutely. How about we talk about the unexpected joy?
Okay. One of my favorite things about volunteering.
My little ones were little. We volunteered at the food bank because I really wanted them to get an idea and an understanding the fact that there are people that need help.
Yeah.
And
it's okay to need help.
Exactly. And that they're just like you and me.
Yeah. You know what, Kim? That's a really good point because, we're kind of professional people, right? But we all know things can change in a moment.
Yes.
And there's people, I'm sure at the food banks and things getting support.
Yes.
That in their life thought they would never need it. Might be a temporary thing.
Exactly.
Until that next job or whatever.
That's right.
So I really like that because it takes that stigma away. It
Yep.
could be any of us.
Absolutely.
And if I needed it, I would go.
Of course.
And I remember when I first moved away from home, driving my car on fumes, hoping on payday, hoping I made it before I ran out of gas. And that was true anxiety. Like
Absolutely.
I was,
Yeah.
So I felt that too.
Yeah.
I think that's great that, kids are out there volunteering on these types of services.
Yeah.
Because it just eliminates the stigma of, oh, we're better than them or whatever.
That's
whatever
right.
the thought is
That's
these days.
right.
I don't know. But
And they could be in that situation someday. So
who
just
knows?
know how it feels, and it's nothing
Yeah.
to be ashamed of.
Or don't judge people.
And like
it
you
could
said,
be you,
stigma.
yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah.
It takes away the stigma.
Yeah.
You just need a bit of help. That's
Yeah.
all. What's wrong with that?
Mm-hmm.
Takes a village. We're the village.
We are the village.
Yes. So if we have
Village
to look
of
after.
two.
Yes.
With microphones.
That's right.
That's us.
So just help each other.
Yeah.
So like we were saying, those little moments you didn't plan for.
Let's talk about the unexpected joy.
Yes.
What about the kid who smiles because you remembered their name? You made someone feel special.
Totally.
Right?
Or the senior who is so happy to see you because you're going to sit there and read the next chapter in their book to them.
Exactly. Or a teen that gains confidence because someone believed in them.
Yeah. So whether it's through helping the kids or through their volunteering, the kids and us gain confidence and purpose. So helping someone, even in that small way, gives a sense of accomplishment. And that's something you can't just read about. You've got to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So the kids begin to see that they can make a difference, which builds that self-esteem and a sense of purpose. Even if it's collecting bottle caps, food at their schools or whatever.
So the unexpected joy is
Yes.
they're delivering that and they've accomplished. Or even things not based on accomplishment. Some are simple things like friendships that you form in backstage.
That's right.
Or on the sidelines in a school hallway during setup and cleanup. Just making those connections. So
I like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
the unexpected joy.
Even if you're picking up garbage in the schoolyard,
Yeah.
your schoolyard is going to look great.
Yeah.
And
And you're like,
you've
oh, I
accomplished.
participated in that.
Yeah.
And it looks really nice.
Yes,
today. Yeah.
you should feel proud of yourself.
Yes, of course.
Ooh, I like that.
And it also reminds us it's a sense of belonging.
That's right.
So you're volunteering, you're part of that group, belong there.
You're a community. So volunteering gives us back as much as we give to it. And honestly, as parents, sometimes we need that reminder too.
Yeah.
We're being part of something bigger and teaching and showing our kids by involving them as well. So like you were saying, Kim, that community awareness, they start to recognize that they're part of something bigger than just themselves and their little world.
Mm-hmm.
This can lead to a lifelong habit of civic engagement and caring about their community.
Mm-hmm. And it's that sense of belonging. It's, working towards a common goal.
Yeah,
I'm part of
I like
right?
that.
Okay, so let's give a message to the tired parent. Right?
Okay.
So if you're listening today and you're the parent who feels like you should be doing more.
And you're just feeling like you haven't got anything else to give and think,
Yeah.
just listen. Your worth is not measured by how many committees you sit on.
Absolutely not. It's showing up with love. That's all that matters.
That's right. Even if it looks like different than somebody else's.
Yeah. Maybe your volunteering right now is simply being emotionally available for your child.
Right?
Yeah.
And that totally counts too.
Yeah. There's no gold medal for overextending yourself.
No.
Just,
But there's deep value in serving with joy, balance, and intention. So the volunteering does benefit people, everybody, kids, adults, by building that empathy, responsibility, and confidence while making a meaningful difference in others' lives.
volunteering. And volunteering as a parent, it's rarely perfect, right?
Oh, yeah. No.
So volunteering is not a job. That's the
No.
other thing you have to remember.
That's right.
So if you're volunteering and feeling good about volunteering, you're selecting something that you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Don't let people overextend you into an area you're not comfortable.
No.
Especially, if it's an accountant function or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
even if I'm an accountant, I'd probably stay clear. But be in your wheelhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Or, there's nothing wrong with trying something new. But if it's going to cause you stress,
Oh, yeah.
like,
If you're the one who has to balance the books and all the money from the school fair,
yeah.
and you are not at all that person,
No,
do not
and especially
do
if they're
that.
handing you little bags of money that
No.
you've got to be accountable for.
No.
Oh,
No.
no.
If you're happier putting up the streamers,
Yeah.
making posters, directing that, go for that.
I know.
Use
I
your
did. I did
strengths.
that for minor ball.
Oh,
Took care of the money, and it's like
stressful.
It's stressful because you think, what if people think I'm taking money? Like sometimes it's cash, something, and
yeah.
or if you count up all the parents and all the kids, and then it's off balance somehow. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! And what if a parent does shortchange you, not on purpose,
Yeah.
And then you say, no, you didn't give me enough. And they say, yeah, I did.
Oh, I know. And then as a volunteer, you don't want to be confrontational.
No.
So people can hand you a handful of money and you're like, oh, you're starting to count it.
Yeah.
You don't have to count it. It's all there. And it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I know.
No, okay. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
already stressed just thinking about that.
Yeah,
Don't ever put me in those kind of
I
jobs.
won't.
So volunteering is messy, meaningful, tiring, beautiful, and it's often done with coffee in one hand, large, extra large, and that to-do list in the other hand.
Yes. But at its best, honestly, it teaches our children something powerful, and that community matters.
Helping matters,
People matter.
and so do you.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us today on Ask Moms. We hope this episode reminded you that whether you're leading the fundraiser or simply cheering from the sidelines, you're making a difference, truly. So keep showing up when it makes sense and you can, right?
Yes.
And as always, thank you, listeners, for tuning in. Please connect with us at askmomstoday@gmail.com. You can find Ask Moms podcast on YouTube, but also on Hunters Bay Radio at 88.7 on the dial or www.muskokaradio.com. We hope we've helped you feel empowered, heard, supported, and please remember, moms, dads, kids, we know you do your best, and you're not alone. Hey, Kim?
Absolutely.
So until next time, please take care of yourself and others when you can.
You've got this. We're sending big hugs out to everybody.
Virtual hugs
Yes,
to everybody.
Virtual hugs.